We are going to be recording my podcast. You guys asked for it, and you asked and you shall receive. If you are new, welcome. My name is Kristen. Um, let's get the show on the road. Don't forget to go to witchbitchroad.com so you can check out my podcast and you can subscribe. I'm in a hotel because I got snowed in Kansas, so that's where we're at right now. Let me wipe this off. Ow. Let me wipe this off a little bit. Excuse me. Better. And let's get this show on the road. I think I'm gonna start doing this depending because you guys said that you wanted a video. And then also just give me feedback on if you just want the video to be before I start recording, during, or while I'm recording. Alright, check one, check one. Check one, one, one. Check one, check one. Okay. Hello and welcome back to Witch Bitch to Real podcast. I am your host here, Chris. Oh shit. See, that's why I said you guys wanted to see this live, and I'm like, there's gonna be so much. You guys get to see like the uncut version. Uncut jams. Okay, let's do this again. Hello and welcome back to Witch Bitch to Real podcast. If you are new here, welcome. I am your host, Kristen. You can call me Witch or you can call me Bitch. It really doesn't matter. Just put some respect on that shit. I do have a slight disclaimer. If you are easily offended or faint of heart, bitch, I am not for you. I am not your reader. I am not your guide. I am not your astrologer, numerologist, and whatever, however that looks to you. Okay? I'm okay with that. You have to be. So you guys asked and you shall receive. So I will now be streaming on YouTube while I record the podcast. So anybody that is listening, that are my daily listener, there's about 400 of y'all that are daily listeners. I will also be streaming on YouTube while I record. So if you want to see the uncut jobs of the podcast, it will be on my YouTube, and I will start posting them daily. Make sure you guys send me feedback. And let me know how you want that to look. I just started recording before I even got a chance to make a cut or anything. So today is Thursday, February 17th. It is the 48th day of 2022. And there are 318 days left of this year. Bitch. We can still harness the full moon energy. The moon is in Virgo. I talked about this yesterday on our moon/daily episode about how we can harness the energy of both, not just the new moon, not just the energy of the Leo full moon, but we can also harness the energy of the Virgo. So the moon is in Virgo, it is still full. It's just not as full as it was when it was in Leo. The sun is still sitting in beautiful Aquarius. Today's color of the day is green. Green is a harmony of color. Green is a color of harmony, safety, growth, health, and it affects a lot. It affects balance. It affects our prosperity, our generosity. The color green of harmony and health. Green is a generous and relaxing color that revitalizes our body and mind. It balances our emotions and leaves us feeling safe and secure. It also gives us hope. With promises of growth and prosperity, it provides a little bit of luck to help us along the way. Green with envy means green with jealousy. We all know that. We all know that. However, I also want you guys to know that green, before money was an actual thing, green was the color of fertility. Think about Mother Earth, and how the earth is green, and how and what that looks like. Oh shit, it's not recording anymore. See, this is why I was like, y'all get to see the uncut jams. Like, where did it stop recording? It's because I got a fucking text message. I didn't have my phone on. The damn. Hello and welcome back to Witch Short Podcast. If you are new here, welcome. I am your host, Kristen. Oh my god. Call me bitch. It really doesn't matter. Just put some respect on that shit. I do have a... I'm trying. Our prosperity, our generosity. The color green. Let's see. It's green with jealousy. We all know that. Okay, bad. So before green was a color of envy or jealousy, green was a color of fertility. Green was a color of womanhood. Green was a color of earth. Like, think about Mother Earth and how nurturing and vitalizing the color green was. I'm trying not to pay attention to my comments on my YouTube stream. Somebody was like, girl, why didn't you put it on Do Not Disturb? If you guys want to watch the video, then you'll know. You won't notice on the actual episode, but I had to like cut it up. There's like a whole like 2 minutes where I wasn't recording. So when we think about green, don't just think about financial abundance, obviously, because like money is green, but also think about fertility. Today, we will honor the planet Jupiter, and it is of air and of water. Some great incense to burn today are going to be cedar, nutmeg, clove, myrrh. Nutmeg makes me nauseous. It literally tastes like fucking throw up to me, and I can taste it in literally anything. It makes me want to fucking throw up. It's like if there's one pinch too much, like that shit makes me throw up. Even smelling it makes me nauseous. I do not know why. I do not have an answer. It sucks because, you know, I like fucking fall shit, but there's always so much nutmeg in it. And it's always some shit. Today, bake some bread for abundance. You know, we can be putting sigils when we cook or when we're making things. You guys see me all of the time. Like when I make my coffees in the morning, and I'll put my pentacle in there, or I'll put my protection sigil in there, or even when you're stirring. So do some abundance when it comes to bread making or cooking. Like, bitch, we ain't making fucking bread out here. Like, who the fuck is making bread out here? So do with what you can with that. We still have a few days until the next time Mercury is retrograde, May 10th. It's finally showing up on my calendar, and I'm like, oh, bitch, why? Like, it's crazy out here. Speaking of crazy out here, why the fuck did I just get snowed in Kansas? I'm getting snowed in Kansas. It is, it's a blizzard because the wind's like 25 miles an hour. It ice winter mixed for like 3 inches, and now it's snowing until tonight, and we're supposed to get like 8 inches of snow. So I'm here in the hotel just watching my car slowly get buried in this snow. Because the way that I see it, it's already over 8 inches. But I'm not a meteorologist, so if you're in Kansas, around Kansas, or you're affected by this winter storm, please stay safe, people. Please stay safe. Please stay warm. Please make sure that you have your emergency gears. Please make sure that you're putting your protections in your drinks. Make sure that you are saying your protective affirmations. And make sure that you are taking this time. If you have a day, if they canceled work or they canceled school, make sure that you're taking this time for self-care or to maybe get in alignment. Things don't just happen out of nowhere. Things happen for a reason. So like, I'm going to be catching up on hella content that I have been promising you guys. My golly. The crystal of, no, the best days. So today is a great day to quit smoking, start a diet to lose weight. But bitch, it's the winter time, ain't nobody trying to lose no weight right now. Kill plant pest, I could never fucking say that shit. Mow to slow growth and slaughter, I don't know what y'all are slaughtering, but I hope it's good. Can I get some? No offense to my animal rights people, but a bitch who loves meat. I love meat. I might cut that out. Oh my gosh. I probably won't. Anyway, I act like I know how to fucking cut shit out besides like a 5-minute clip. Dingleberry head ass. The crystal of the day is flower agate, and flower agate is one of my favorite crystals. If you're watching on the YouTube, this is the flower agate that I brought with me. But I love a good piece of flower agate. These are the only pieces that I brought with me of flower agate. And I think I like it so much because it is, I will have like, I'll carry my flower agate stars, and then I'll carry like a piece of labradorite or a piece of angel aura quartz or like blue celestite, excuse me. And I love flower agate because it's great for grounding, but it's also great for opening. It's great for your heart chakra and your root chakra. So it's great with you or your inspiration, with you coming to resolutions, self-healing, relaxation, self-discovery, traumas. So if you're going through different things, it's great for abundance. It's great for you when it comes to utilizing your empathy. And it's one of my favorite, crystals. One of my favorite crystals. And these few pieces are literally not even scratching the surface. My crystal plug knows my obsession because she's the one that sends me the invoices for my flower agate. So she knows how I am with flower agate. Y'all just see a few pieces here and there. I love it. I love it. It's of the planet Venus and Earth. It is for the zodiac sign Virgo. It is represented by the element Earth. Pink, white, purple are the colors. On the hardness scale, it's about a 7. I know I talk about flower agate often, but I really don't think y'all understand like how she is. I think when we are out of balance, when we need that additional like flower agate is a great crystal for that. I think with this full moon in Leo, then going into it, literally the minute it went void course, it went full. And we talked about this yesterday. And then it hit Virgo at 342. So it's like flower agate. I've been rocking with it because I feel like it's great for transitional energies like that, for energies that we don't necessarily know how to harness, or that can be confusing or can be cluttering of energies. And that's why I really, really, really fuck with flower agate. and it's so cool to look at. Like, it is so cool to look at. If you're watching me on YouTube, like, you're literally seeing me just like gaze. I be telling y'all when I'm recording these, like, I be like gazing, like looking crazy. But y'all asked, so I put on pants for y'all. All right, so the cards of the day, we actually got two cards. We got the Wheel of Fortune and the King of Pentacles. I'm using the White Newman, Sacred White Newman or deck. And that's just because I only brought a few decks with me, so I know you guys might get tired of seeing this deck. I don't give a fuck. How about that? The Wheel of Fortune, to me, is... I talked about this card... I don't know if it was on this podcast, but I talked about it. I don't, it's not a good card or a bad card to me. It's a very neutral card because a wheel is neutral. Once you go up, you can come down. Once you go down, you can come up, and vice versa. And we have to be aware and be understanding of that. And then the King of Pentacles, to me, it's about security. It's about stability, like the Queen of Pentacles. But the King of Pentacles is more reliable. The King of Pentacles doesn't understand the nurturing aspect that the Queen of Pentacles understands. And I'm going to read to you from the book. You guys know I'm reading to you guys from the book. So not only do you get my understanding and my interpretation of the card, but you will also have it from the author that wrote the guidebook for this deck. The King, a tired soul, the responsibility of managing the realm of wealth. He is reliable, a crow, and is there to support. Ooh, brain fart. Envied only. Envied by others, but personally exhausted. Others, what the? I can never read when it's time to read. Envied by others, but personally exhausted. Only someone with such strength, generosity, and calm fortitude can hold this position. Y'all literally know that I'm an avid reader, and when I have to read like 3 fucking sentences out loud, like I don't know what the fuck goes on. Like it just doesn't connect, and I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Like, y'all see my bookshelf? Y'all know I can read. The second card is the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is about karma, life cycles, and then disoriented. Karmic law is represented here by the Grand Wheel. And it is forever moving, forever changing, spinning like the engine at the center of the universe. She stands before it as poised and as balanced as a pendulum that hangs from her waist. A positive void hovers over one hand, and an active blade hangs down from the other. Every effect has been led by a cause. If the universe continues to surprise us, it appears as if it is a cascade of random events. Truly nothing is random. Good, bad, she does not differentiate and cares little for intentions. For her, it is only the drive of the wheel, the turn of time, the twist of fate. I can read, y'all. Okay. I can read. My, oh my, oh my, oh my. These are great cards to have together. I feel like when these are together, it's time for us to take a step back and reevaluate. It's almost as if like you turned your Wheel of Fortune so hard to attain this abundance, financial abundance, and you did all of this to attain this financial gain, and now you're fucking tired and the wheel is still turning. You still don't know whether your ass is up or whether your ass is down. That's all. Today's gonna be short and sweet. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you go to witchbitchtarot.com to see everything that I offer. And you guys know that these are now going to be posted on YouTube. So if you want to watch me and watch the uncut jams, the uncut jams that you guys don't get to see, or excuse me, you guys don't get to hear on the podcast, make sure you check that out. Also, check out my Instagram. I'll have both of these posted so you guys can see them with some flower agate. As you know, hoes will be hoes. Bitches will be bitches. But you never know when it comes to witches. Which bitch is which? And no, I do not sell owls, so stop fucking asking, okay? All right, bye-bye. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you back here tomorrow.